Career best 4 straight, and we are underway at Xfinity Mobile Arena here of the season in Tuesday's blowout win over Washington here. Right to the big fella.
Gets to that triple threat position. Al on his heels knocks down the jumper.
And right to Al. Our age has dealt with that and knows that it is not pleasant. Here's the Sixers rookie. Right back to Horford goes Green. Bounces it out to Pajemski. Little two-man game between Embiid and...
Time flies.
It doesn't it? And Horford letting fly. Rebound bounces out to him.
Anticipate long rebounds.
Yeah, but this guy will let a little rest day for Quentin. Tyrese Maxey kicking out to him.
Very much smaller player.
This is number 6 from outside.
There.
Maxey is doubled. This is Barlow. From
A lot of the little things that a team needs.
Yeah. Nice move there on M. A lot of people.
He does.
Lost it there. This is Richard. And up from our Justin Edwards when he was a rookie last year. Just looks under control at 20-year-old VJ Edgecombe. Embiid left alone. I feel like I say that every night now. Grimes, the drive and kick. Beautiful cut there.
Quentin Grimes, who looked like he got stuck along that baseline, gave him an option.
Pajemski. I mean, you know when you're talking about the Miami Heat running.
Yeah, you know things have changed.
It's in his grounds. Embiid asking for the whistle, doesn't get it. Gets it back though. Free throw. Edgecombe takes it away. Look out. VJ! Tell me about this VJ Edgecombe guy. I said, just wait till you see the explosiveness. Surgery a year ago today after a great start to his Warrior. Maxey with a shot clock about to expire. Tough. Then Kuminga in for the Warriors. And there's a steal by Maxey. Tyrese Maxey. The Warriors' expense, 3rd right now in the NBA.
And to help out on those boards. Always better when the guards help out.
Faded. 7 empty trips in a row for the Warriors. Let's see if Kuminga can change that. There's alumni crew tonight, these Warriors. Andre Drummond. This one tonight, 44% from beyond the arc. Pajemski from the wing.
Yeah, it's amazing how your shooting struggles when Steph Curry isn't out there.
Maxey.
Change all because of VJ Edgecombe's hustle.
And by Andre Drummond. Quentin. The Warriors 1 for 11 and just 2 for 16 overall.
Yeah, nothing.
Cheating with your phone or technological devices.
Is it 18 years in the league? So we're being told it's 72 Steph Curry fans in the building.
There is. Buddy Hield. Perfect timing. Embiid there for the Sixers. Tyrese Maxey draws. Tyrese, of course, the focus of our New Balance Fearless approach. 61 in white. This is Kuminga. Still
2 of 20.
I mean, they've got 5 points. We have under 2 minutes to play in this first quarter. Embiid skip pass to Kuminga. Still doesn't go. And finally for the Warriors.
You can tell with this lineup they are
3rd quarter, so they can get the offense going. Didn't have Curry in that one. Didn't have Jimmy Butler in the second. Jonathan Kuminga.
Hield steal it from Maxey.
Okay. Side set 3.
All because of VJ Edgecombe's hustle.
And did you just get to be here for another 3 quarters? Justin Edwards, catch and shoot 3 is good.
Time Justin ready to shoot.
Yields to post. And on Saturday, Chicago on Sunday, and another former Sixer has checked in. Seth spent some time with them in October, hadn't signed with them yet. This is Joel Embiid.
Team, right? So that's why guys like Curry are constantly in demand.
Here he is.
They're going to be offered.
Here's Jabari Walker.
He's also showing you his versatility, knocking down that long J.
Moody. The Embiid screen. Back to him. Joel Embiid. More good defense by Embiid. Edgecombe looking to go. This is Pat Spencer. Who hits the pitcher. Gotten away with a travel there from Spencer. Moody sneaks it up and in. Just like that, a little 7-0 Warriors run. And then a foul. Association. Justin Edwards in the Warriors rotation in the NBA.
Crazy athlete, right? Think about the versatility.
Had his eyes on getting back into that All-Star game for the 2nd time in his career. OKC beat him. Yeah, those guys are built for potentially doing just that. Spencer, no.
A little further away than they'd like.
3 on the shots, 2 on the shot. VJ! Curry, just his 2nd game as a Warrior.
A lot of Quentin.
Oh, what a crossover. And then a foul by Richard. 4 points in a Sixers shorthanded win over Curry and Melton. Draymond Green for 3.
It's the floor well.
And Draymond can still do that. Green 3 of 8 from 3 Tuesday against Oakland. Edgecombe. Grimes beat the shot clock. Edgecombe. Grimes. Barlow!
done a heck of a job putting
Maxey,
pieces together.
another steal. And a screen like us. Maxey stepping up the defense, too. D'Anthony Melton with it. Maxey.
Right underneath.
Melton, the driving kid. Moody, no. 14, leading all scores. Oh, what a move. What a move. Barlow. Too strong with that left hand.
Two hands, too, coming into traffic, securing that.
There's that hesitation from
It left him in pain. Now he's sitting and watching for a little while. Hopefully he'll be all right.
Quentin Grimes. Dribble alive. Kuminga creates some space and connect. Tyrese Maxey. Going to work again. Going to work again. Does the 25-year-old Tyrese Maxey.
Post trying to post up. Here.
Justin Edwards. Quentin Grimes. Melton. And Jonathan. 7 now for Kuminga. It is 10 minutes off the bench. And look at Quentin Grimes now. For the Sixers. Buddy Hield wide open.
Question about that.
Embiid back in. His favorite spot from the
Unable to do so. Good look.
Great look. Barlow up and in. Having kid.
Difficult for Kuminga.
Jared McCain gets it to go. Went to the locker room with an injury in the second quarter. Quentin Grimes surrounds Stephen Curry tonight for Golden State, and this is the start of a 3-game road trip for them. Consistency for the Sixers.
Get it out of the way. Let's get the 5-piece out of the way. There we go.
Chicken forever. Maxey. VJ Edgecombe on Tuesday night. They got some in the game I didn't call with you, as most
missed.
So, apologies to everyone. Knicks, the Spurs, and more still to come here in South Philly. For all the info, Sixers.com there. Here's Moody, led the way in the second quarter for the Warriors. League-wide look. Some folks comparing him to Cam Johnson. Jemski up and in. Finally, rebound Barlow, right back to him. Maxey gets the seconds.
Little did he know Maxey would get the ball back and shoot it again.
Jemski with a right foot injury. Maxey got it up. That is Will Richard about that guy. Had a rookie best 30-point performance against the Kings. Moody. Al Horford making his first start as a Warrior tonight. In every game so far this season for Tyrese Maxey, and looking for more. Look at
Maxey wide open.
Just taking it to another level.
Hardest things to do.
This season. Just a shade under 40%. Jemski. Finally. Moody, second opportunity. Back to Jonathan Kuminga. Asking for it cross court. Shot clock at 3. And the scoop. We get to see that on a nightly basis.
Certainly fun to watch.
Embiid played in that double overtime loss to Atlanta on Sunday. Moses Moody up and in. Embiid again. For number 10 in the NBA for the big fella. And Embiid hits them both. D'Anthony Melton. First game in a year. And D. Melton, the ACL, had surgery a year ago today. So. Nice move. He's got 27.
Looking to post up.
Just too high there. Melton, no. 4. Again, first half of a back-to-back for the Sixers. Kuminga, no. Maxey. Can we just appreciate, was I the only one who loves the rest of the NBA? Every other player to ever suit up in the association.
And some people would argue that he's one of the reasons why the league plays the way they play right now.
But I watched his off-the-ball movement, and that is...
All good shooters are constantly on the move. You are tougher to defend that way.
We'll have a number of trivia questions for the water cooler tomorrow. Tyrese Maxey. How much Stephen Curry has changed the game that we feel, along with 6 rebounds in his 18 minutes off the bench. Chicken in South Philly. Love our rebounds too. Free lunch or dinner. Toast and a steal. Tyrese Maxey. Exclusively designed hoodies, jackets, and more. As more by visiting the Mitchell & Ness flagship store, 1306 Walnut Street here. Availability and supply for each of those capsules. This is Buddy Hields for 3. Maxey with 31. Edwards. High arcing. Curry down to Spencer. Nicely done.
That's insane.
Maxey.
16-point game. This is far from over.
Melton. 3 quarters in the books here in South Philly. To the fourth. Going with 8 so far tonight. Nice crossover. Justin Edwards.
Job of moving his feet. Justin didn't reach. Good look.
Great pass. Jabbar. Back iron. Rebound. Buddy Hield. Edgecombe. Field over to him. Spencer. He's fouled on. We're just enjoying that out in style, complete with luxury seating, gourmet. Grimes not on the Warriors this quarter. 9.5 to play.
Moving.
Santos down to Horford. There's Spencer.
Why the Warriors have been able to creep back into this ball game too, because of the opportunities.
Grimes asking for it. Maxey keeps it himself.
Getting outworked. Can't have that.
Santos. Pay off. Hield beating Edgecombe down the floor, laying it up. Barlow. 7 on the shot clock.
The work done early.
The lazy pass. Anthony Melton.
Down pressure. It's the Sixers being a little careless with the basketball right now. For your play.
Yeah, coming into this one, 4th in steals, 5th in deflections in the NBA. 2 possessions, 7 turnovers, just 4 field goals. Jared McCain here.
At the jumper.
Grimes from the baseline. Anthony Melton for 3.
From out.
Down 24 tonight, Ollie. Tyrese Maxey. Adembona first and 25 to go. Spencer with 2. And he's so far tonight for Golden State. Make it 9 with the Warriors, hoping to be ready for their next home game. Across the timeline, and McCain does. Grimes fakes the pass and the finger roll.
Big drive.
Fields looking to drive, scooping it off. A number of former Sixers were excited to get back here and show out. McCain
To create the separation.
Spencer gets him separate. Back to him. Fields.
It's a foul.
Phone up. And Son 08 back on the 17th of November. Maxey from the free throw line. Spencer kicking back to him. Bounces in. Post. A reset 3 is good. 11th offensive rebound for the Warriors tonight. Maxey actually led when it was 3-2 on that Horford made 3. And there it is. From 24 down, Warriors rallying everybody else on the Warriors, fighting all the way back. Post. Hield has 14. Santos, what a spin. Help though. Spinning and laying it up and in. Spencer, let's fly. Gotta get it in. Comes into Grimes. Driving baseline, and he's fouled, and he finished. Point game. And Q-Dot does just that. Melton, fake. And he's getting. Sixers have 23 points off of the Warriors' turn so far. Correction made. Down to 7. Anthony Melton. Can't finish. Who touched it last? In the post. Post over to Hield. Sixers foul with 11 points. And it comes to post. Edgecombe knocked it away. Don't have a timeout. In it comes. Loose ball picked up by Edgecombe. And Nick Nurse comes. Tyrese Maxey to win the game. In it goes. The Sixers.